It had to take a leak.
Is there a hole?
Nice. Nice. Go, 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 go. Pick up Xander by bike once again, and it is hot and muggy outside, and I wore jeans, which was not a good idea. But I'm debating whether I want to commit to this and start doing this every single day, except for when it's raining, of course, because right now he's considered a car rider, and every time he wants to ride his bike home, which seems to be a lot lately, I have to call up to the school and change him from car rider to biker. So if he enjoys doing this, and obviously it's great exercise for me, then starting next week I might commit to doing this every day. We'll see. I picked up Xander. There he is, riding his motorcycle. Did you have a good day? He can't hear me. His motorcycle's too loud. Xander's about to take care of his tomato plants. Have you noticed how much it's grown? It's grown quite a bit. You're doing a good job.
I've been thinking it's been looking the same.
No, it hasn't. It's been growing. Good job, buddy. Are you going to have a garden when you get older?
Maybe.
Maybe. It's a lot of work. Did you get enough water?
Huh?
Did you get enough water? Maybe a little bit more. Our roses are blooming. They look pretty. That's not thanks to me. These are very easy to take care of. Very low maintenance. I don't do anything. Is that part of gardening?
Yep.
Did you have a good day at school?
Yep.
Did you get on star again?
Green.
That's still good. Now your plant's peeing, dude. It had to take a leak.
Is there a hole?
Of course. You don't want the water just to sit in it. Then it'll just like mildew and be gross.
I wonder why. It looks like it melts so fast. Don't ever tell it melts that fast.
So you have practice tonight.
Uh-huh.
But I don't get to go because Jacob has a game tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to ride with your buddy Jacob. Not your brother, but your buddy.
Uh-huh.
Are you going to practice hard?
Mm-hmm.
I just dropped off Xander over at his buddy's house so that he can ride with them to practice, and I'm so thankful that his parents are willing to take him because I don't want to miss Jacob's game tonight. He has a chance to pitch an entire game for the first time ever if he pitches as good as he did last night. He's gotten close a couple of times to pitching a complete game but couldn't finish the last inning because he has to keep it under 75 pitches. So hopefully he does really well tonight. And also I'm team mom, so I have to hang up the pennants and banners and stuff like that as well. But Eric and Jacob are already there. They had to be there at 5 since the game starts at 6. And now I'm stuck in traffic. That's the bad thing about the early games, is trying to get there in rush hour traffic. I have to be there in 19 minutes is when the game starts. So hopefully I make it. Come on, Jacob. This pitcher is fast, but he's wild.
There you go, Jacob. Noah.
Nice. Good job.
Jacob, no change. Parker, hands on your knees. Knock it down. Good
nice.
Jacob. Come on, right out. There you go. Right there. Good
nice.
Pitch, Jacob. Good placement, baby. Nice pitch.
Oh, man.
I like that placement, baby.
Hey, good throws, Jake. Good throws.
Good placement. Good way, Jacob. Do that same pitch, baby. Nice. Good job, baby. Same pitch.
Same pitch.
Jacob, good job. Good job, Jacob. Good pitching. Play the one. Be ready.
There you go. Way to get up on top, Jacob. Look up.
Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it.
There you go.
Yes, he has it. Good job, Nolan.
Come on, boys. Come on. Nice.
Get it, Tater. Get it, Tater. Yeah. Good job.
Shift that way a little bit.
Get it, get it, get it, get it.
Two. There you go.
Good
That's what
job.
I'm talking about. Come on, get him that ball. Come on.
Get it, boys. Come on.
Hey, get the three, Steven.
Way to get it in, boys.
Be ready over here, Jeremy. Come on. Get in.
Get it in, get it in.
Go. Jacob, same thing, you're good.
Good job, Jacob. Good pitch.
Look up.
Get it, get it, get it. Foul.
There you
Nice.
go.
Good job, Jacob.
There you go,
Nice.
push, Jacob. That was a great push off. Nice pitch.
Nice.
Very good, Jacob. Way to drive. Nice. Good job,
Nice.
Jacob. Way to work, baby. Come on.
They're scooting their outfielders back. Jacob, why'd you watch that, buddy? Nice. Stay. Nice. Nice. Go, 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 go.
Way to go, Caesar.
Woo!
So when do y'all have to protest? At the end of the game?
He already protested it. Nice.
Go get him now.
Nice pitch. Went over 50 pitches. Come on.
Oh, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball.
Two.
Nobody else.
Good job. Come on, Jacob. Big hit, buddy. Same thing as last time. Good eye, Jacob. Good job. Stay at one, though. Good job, buddy.
All right, guys, gotta have a little conversation here. We played a baseball game tonight, and the score shows that we lost. But in the, I guess it was the third inning, we put the game under protest because we realized that at this age level in this league, if you pitch 41 pitches in the game, you're not allowed to play catcher the rest of the game. You can't play catcher. And the other coach had their starting pitcher. He went through 2 innings. He had 54 pitches. And starting the third inning, he had him playing catcher, which it's illegal. You can't do it because it's a safety concern for the children and everything. So I called time. I noticed that after the pitcher had already pitched to 2 kids, so he had been at catcher for 2 different kids. And I called time, got the umpires to come together and said, hey, this kid, he was pitching in the last 2 innings and he went 54 pitches. He's not allowed to play catcher. So we put the game under protest, so we automatically should win the game at that point. We decided, let's go ahead and play. The kids are here to play a game. Let's finish it out. We were ahead at the time. We finished out the game. We ended up losing on the score because another thing that happened was in the middle of the 6th inning, in between innings, the home team, which was the other team, decided that, oh wait, there's a run missing from the board. Back in the 2nd inning, we scored another run and you guys didn't put it on the board. And they just brought it to our attention. And we looked at our books. There's no way it could have happened unless they stole home. No stealing home happened in that inning. And that was in both books. Neither book showed there was a steal going home, but they said that run must have scored by a steal or something. And then the other coach was like, "Oh yeah, let me go ask him real quick." And I was like, "Don't go ask him. He's going to say he scored. Of course, all my kids are going to say we scored because they want to score runs, right?" Well, he went back. He came back like 2 minutes later. He's like, "Oh yeah, he said he scored. He stole home." And we're like, this is wrong. But they're the home book, so the umpires went by the home book. I asked the head umpire after the game. I was like, "So how were they able to challenge that 3 innings later? They should have challenged it right there at the time it happened." She's like, "Yeah, I know it should have happened that way, but we didn't do it. We're going to discuss it after the game." I was like, "Okay, well right now, as it shows, we're losing, although we did protest the game." She's like, "Yeah, you protested the game though, so you should be okay." And I was like, "All right, well let's hope that's how it goes." Jacob had 2 smashes into the outfield. He didn't make it to second base on one of them because he didn't run around first fast enough. And then the umpire said that he didn't slide into second base with 2 feet first, which he did. It was just a really awkward looking slide, so she called him out. I can't complain about it. I was like, okay, that's fine, whatever. But they were really good hits. He had 2 solid hits tonight. He pitched phenomenally. He had 4 strikeouts in 2 1/3 innings. And the only reason I pulled him, I would have once we put the game under protest, I would have left him in there if we weren't protesting the game because I was just going to ride him 75 pitches and he wouldn't be able to pitch on Saturday, right? Well, when the game went under protest, I was like, hey, let's change this up. Let's not burn him. Let's keep him so we'll have him and Nolan, our 2 best pitchers, available to us on Saturday. And we did that because the game's under protest. And then we ended up losing. So now I'm like, I wanted to win the game and have that protest in my back pocket. But we ended up losing. It's okay though. It was a good game. I enjoyed it. Jacob played really well. I'm very proud of him. He's finishing up some homework right now because he promised he was going to get his homework done before or once he got home, and so we let him do it. That won't happen again because now that it's time for homework and it's like 9:20 at night, he's like, well, let me just do it in the morning. I don't want to do it. And it's math homework, guys. Why did we fall for that? It wasn't like he would have had a lot of time to get it done anyways. There was only like 30 minutes before, like when he got home, that we had to leave, so whatever. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog. Did Amy show you what she's been working on today? I'll show you guys right quick before we turn this off. She's working on these beautiful high heel cupcakes.
Right.
But the heels gonna look different.
Nope.
They're gonna look just like that?
Yeah, well, I dipped them in white chocolate, went to cut them, and the white chocolate's flaking off. So that's what they're gonna look like.
That sucks.
That's
That's no bueno.
Look.
Oh, that really sucks. Is that gonna be okay?
It's gonna have to be. They're due tomorrow morning.
Oh man. Alright, well, those look really good, sweetheart.
Now I'm second guessing myself that they look good.
Sorry about that. Get in there and do your homework, kid. Now! Alright, you tell him good night.
Good night, guys.